Interdepartmental memos flocked near his door, quietly rustling and reminding him of urgent tasks. Draco felt a sting in his heart when he remembered it. He felt a strange sense of nostalgia, not for the war period, but for the clarity and certainty that had filled his life back then. Every day had been exhausting, but perfectly clear. Strategy development, calculating the enemy's moves, reports, and plans. He knew his goal. He had a purpose, and that purpose was clear and tangible. Draco knew how to move forward, what to do to achieve results. Now, surrounded by silence and an empty corridor, Draco felt lost. Every action he had taken recently seemed futile, as if everything was slipping out of his control.
I'm stuck, and I can't control it.
He slowed his pace. Each step felt heavier than the last. The marble floor beneath him was solid, but he felt as if he was sinking into an invisible quicksand. The emptiness inside him spread like thick fog, enveloping him and stripping away his sense of reality.
I don't understand what to do next. I cannot control it.
His chest tightened as if it lacked air, and his breath became unsteady. He had to stop for a moment, trying to breathe deeper. But the air felt thick, like syrup, offering no relief.
I'm trying.
Everything around him began to blur. The walls and portraits seemed to shift and press down on him. His palms grew sweaty. He tried to focus and build mental walls, but his thoughts scattered, resisting control. Insomnia and poor nutrition had taken their toll.
I cannot control.
An invisible grip tightened around his chest. His throat was dry, and he swallowed, trying to get rid of the lump, but it didn't help. A wave of cold, mingled with heat, coursed through him, and an icy sweat ran down his spine.
Damn, I cannot control anything.
The corridor seemed like an endless tunnel with no exit. An inner voice kept telling him to pull himself together, but his body refused to obey.
You are pathetic.
He felt his legs grow weak, and the fear of losing consciousness suddenly pierced him.
No, not here. Not in the Ministry.
Gathering his last bit of strength, Draco closed his eyes and focused on counting. 1, 2, 3. Slowly, he inhaled through his nose and exhaled through his mouth, trying to calm his racing heart. Gradually, the wave of panic receded, leaving behind a sense of emptiness and fatigue. He straightened his back, adjusted his robes, and forced himself to keep walking.